Hi, Nema. What even is this place? It smells terrible. Ain't you been paying attention to the old timer? This is Flotsam Vale, kiddo. Home of Shellfish Corp's company town. Most of its workers head home here when they ain't scavenging over in Scuttleport. Shellfish Corp. So Roland owns this place? Looks terrible. I thought that guy was, like, good at business. He's great at it, kiddo. This is exactly what good business looks like. Take it in. So if you wanted to know why keeping bottom feeders afloat is so darn important to me, it's because this is the best alternative. For me and for my youngins. I've been there before, and I ain't going back. Happy to see you in one place, child. Do you remember what we're looking for? A piece of treasure map, obviously. You really have lost the plot, I say. No, like, I know. I meant, like, where is it? Well, I can't be entirely certain. There's a derelict structure in this area that used to serve as a signal for shipping vessels. These days, rolling ships all navigate by light beams, powered by a mysterious force called electricity. How things have changed since I was a small fry. I can't keep up with this ocean, I say. And it used to be that a kelp patty barely cost a single microplastic. You telling me, brother? You telling me? The value meal's dead. Rest in peace. Not the value meal, the dollar menu. It's been dead. That bad boy died in front of my eyes. Bro, when I worked at Walmart, when I started working at Walmart, it was like 2013. I could go on lunch, walk to the nearest McDonald's, go on my hour-long lunch, walk to the nearest McDonald's, get 2 McChickens, a large fry, and a sweet tea for like $7. So like at the time, they had the dollar menu. 2 McChickens. McChickens was on the dollar menu. Boom, boom. Large fry. Sweet tea was also on the dollar menu. Brother, it was sick. Now it's gone. They've got the value menu. And it just hasn't been the same, bro. And also, Wendy's needs to spice up its burgers for real. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like I enjoy Wendy's. I'm a Wendy's enjoyer for what's in my area. Wendy's gotta spice it up. Wendy's hasn't done anything new in a while, and it's truly like McDonald's is re-innovating itself all the time with all of its, albeit stupid, like boxes. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, here's the K-pop Demon Hunters box and the K-pop Demon Hunter breakfast. Here's a new milkshake. Here's a new milkshake. Here's the Saweetie thing. Here's the over and over, just new menu stuff. And like, they're kind of crushing it, bro. What has Wendy's done? A hot honey chicken something or other, bro? Like everybody else has done? Come on. Get that out of my face. And don't get me started on what the youngins are wearing these days. I mean, fishnet outfits. Talk about insensitive. All the newfangled slang. Child, have you the first clue what a filth? Hey! This isn't answering my question at all. What does the structure look like? How do I even start to look for it? The lack of patience in today's youth, I say. If you insist, look for a dome-shaped structure with a red flag on its side that can raise and lower. Alright. Alright. Do you have something else to say? Although I gotta admit, this place looks even worse than it did in my scavenger days. Really gives me the shivers. Keep your wits about you, kiddo. Chances are plenty of folks around here have gone gunked like everywhere else. Alright, bet. This is a new loading screen. New area. know? Shells everywhere. This is making me scared. Area's kind of wide. Also, not a great sign. I don't trust this area at all, bro. Why'd the music cut out? I'm going to the freaking Thunderdome, bro. I'm getting scared already. This dude's scared already. You clocking in? Yeah, is this the way to Flotsam Vale? Oh, first day? Yup, right through this pipe. Good luck, kid. Lodging's in an even worse state than usual. This pipe? Okay. Alright, let's get it hoofing. Imagine another crab's treasure, but you had different weapons. No, honestly, this game is good as it's like with only one weapon. That's good. As much as scrapping sucks, I'd take it every tide over working at my family's old sardine ranch. Good riddance. Alright. How are y'all doing? Y'all look scared. Can't believe the things Roland has us doing here. Scrapping for as long as we do is dangerous work. Yeah! And doing so for a pittance of trash and barely getting to see our families is rough. Yeah! Someone ought to do something about Roland, that lump sucker. Yeah! He's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't stand... Blah, blah, blah. He's just one mollusk. No matter how tough, he wouldn't stand a chance against the whole group of scrappers. Yeah! He wouldn't have a lick of trash to his name if no one was willing to scrap for him. Yeah! Some tougher scrappers than us should definitely stand up for themselves. Yeah! Anyway, you want to grab lunch? Yeah! Yo, Ira's my kind of crab, bro. Okay, we're dropping down. Nothing weird. We see the umami currents. We call the moon snail shell. Guys, we're however long into this game. Is the moon snail crab naked? Moon snail? Sorry. The moon snail. The moon snail just naked? Did we go over that? I think we might have. Oh, but we got glowing Rubik's Cubes everywhere. Look at this area, bro. Look at, if only we had Torrent with us. What? What? I thought... Okay. I just thought, you know, maybe that other guy's just a little dumb. Okay. I'm not gonna go talk to them, I'm sorry. Not now. There is hella stuff. Maybe when we leave here, we're gonna have to hoof it back. so Flotsam Vale, I just gotta look around in that mess. Is there anything over here? What would you guys want to see me stream next, even? I mean, like, I'm sure this can't be the end of the game we're coming up on this quickly. How many hours do we have in this game? 11 hours. Like, it's possible, but I certainly hope not. Okay, so are we heading... We're heading through the stank. Yeah. I want to give up already. I know this is gonna piss me off. It's gonna piss me off a lot. Where are we going? Let's pick a route and start taking it. It's that way. Probably don't gotta fight all of these guys. You like my parrying skills? They're breaking my dang thing. You're stuck. I'm leaving you alone. Okay, just two dudes in here. Do I have to fight both of you? I think I might gotta, brother. I think I gotta fight both of them. Alright, never mind. Went swimmingly. Get over here, you freak. Oh. Oh my God. Huh? What's happening, bro? They're popping off crazy mode over here. Oh my God. Get me out of this. Stop gunking me. This is how we treat visitors? Yo, Cowboy Town? Oh my Atlanta. Ain't no way. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. You're mad about that. You're mad about that. Because you are of weak constitution. Not me. I'm built different. I'm built different. I'm built different. I'm built different. keep telling myself that. Maybe I'll believe it. We'll get through this area. I'm just going. Surely, nothing wrong will come from me not killing both of those enemies. You're a regular guy, dude. Why are you over here coming at me? Why are they doing this? Look at you. Why did I get up like that? Am I in this room or out the room? Okay. We got there. Cowfish boy. Y'all just gonna scuttle by without saying howdy? I'm sorry, I'm not putting that on, brother. I've already got the best costume in the game. Look at this. See what happens when we fight enemies? Huh? The bullet shell was the thing? Put it on just for collector's sake. Never mind, we already grabbed it before. That's Cheetown over there. Cheatin'? Chit. Chet, you betcha. I don't know this dude's name. How to pronounce it? Hello, brother. Aha! You arrive, fellow vagabond. The currents run thick with agony here. The flotsam of evil creatures' greed. I sense you've seen the light and come to vanquish that evil with me. Well, you sense wrong. I'm still just here looking for the treasure. The treasure. Again with this prattle. Surely no treasure can be more valuable than the rush of adrenaline from taking blade and claw. To be honest, I have no idea what the treasure is. That old guy said it's really valuable, and I think it's the only thing this shrimp will accept in exchange for my shell. I don't want to fight evil with you, I'm sorry. I just want to go back to the tide pool. A pity. A goddamn pity. Enjoy your short-sighted fetch quests, vagabond. I'll be here, doing what needs to be done. And what's that? It's tracking down those who serve the gunk, obviously. Those who have fallen to its influence, as well as those who contribute to its spread, and any others who would oppose such a task. The survival of this ocean depends on it. Is it really such a big deal? The gunk sucks, but I haven't had much of a problem stepping around it. Of course, but once there was no need to avoid it at all. Will you continue stepping around it until there's nowhere left to step? The gunk is going to spread until it chokes out all life. Of this I'm certain. Only spilled blood will rouse this sleeping ocean, open the eyes of creatures just like you. If you say so. See a thing over there? Okay, so it's not that. Brother, I saw the way to go to get to a moon snail shell somewhere. Now I can't remember where the freak it was. Brother, you sound like he's choking. Where am I going, Carl? This way. I gotta wrap it up, bro. No, this isn't anything. I just thought these cubes were useful. But they lied. Liar cubes. Liar cubes. Alright, cheating. Gotta wrap this bad boy up. So, like, next death is gonna have to be it. What was that noise? That's where we're going. Yeah, we gotta save and go. Alright, guys. I gotta wrap it up for the day.